Hello, I'm Dr. Kelly. You may have seen my earlier video about kid-friendly elephant toothpaste. I'm going to follow that up today with something else. Not quite as dramatic, but it's also pretty fun and pretty colorful to see, especially if you can do it right. And again, this is another chemical type thing that happens. You can actually mix two colors together and then put them on paper and they will separate out. It's a chemical process known as chromatography, and we use it a lot to separate different chemicals. But today, for you guys, it's really all about separating the colors. So what I will end up doing starting out with is I will start with a piece of paper much like this. It's filter paper. You guys could use, if you want to do it yourself, you guys could use coffee filters if your mom and dad drink coffee. You could also use potentially paper towels or napkins, something very light that absorbs water easily. Then you start with something like this. Then you take a couple of different colors pens, right? Gel pens work really well. So do markers. But they have to be the type of marker that are not indelible because nothing's really going to happen with them. And you color the center. See, that's red. And now we're going to make it blue. And that's how we start out. You could actually use whatever colors you can find in your house. And then what's going to happen is some colors will just turn out like this. Red. Not much really happens. They just kind of spread out a little bit. That's because these colors are not mixtures at all. Mixtures of different colors. But sometimes you get stuff that look like this. And I'll show you in just a minute how that's done.
So I've added water to the filter paper and immediately you see things spread out. Now this is rapid because it's on time lapse, but this happens over the course of maybe 15 minutes, spreads out. The blue is at the edge where the water is because it likes water more. That's the cool part about chromatography. So now this is the end of the water on the mixture of red ink and blue ink. You can see the red ink is still in the center, but a little of it is leaked out. It's kind of purplish. And then the blue is way out there. It goes along with water. What that says is the blue ink likes water more than the red ink does. And that's why it's out on the outer edge of the water plot. Makes a really cool design. Look at that. Thanks. So this is the same experiment, but with the red and the blue separated. What you notice here is because the blue and the red are pure colors, they're not really separating out, right? One thing you'll notice is that the red, it stays in one place, whereas the blue kind of goes to the edge right away. Again, indicating blue likes water more.